Hi, Dyslexic Genius here. I'm back on the restoration of the Victrola record cabinet from the teens from about 1913 to 1915. And we showed you how to use Formby's Restore, the sanding block, like this, like a car. We wet sanded everything down with 320 grit sandpaper. Then we put a few coats of Howard's Feed and Wax with 4/0 steel wool. This wasn't a strip down and redo. This was a restoration to bring out the patina and save the machine, and we did. If you go back to
a machine, darling, it's a cabinet.
The cabinet, everything's a machine to me. But in its life, it had been stripped slightly with Formby's, and this is a guy who came out in the 70s, and he had this antique furniture stuff. We tried it. We were young. We didn't know what we were doing. We weren't collecting phonographs then. But you can see on the Victrola, the Victrola decal right here, an outline where they've stripped it out. And we tried to feather all that in. We have the door. The door now shuts nicely, like this. The tray looks way better. And then I talked about the springiness. I still have to take this one off and work some more because it was coming in and hitting the bottom of the tray right here. So I have to do a little here. But the spring, what I talk about, I push this in. Now watch the door. See how this pops out? This shouldn't do this. It should just close. And that's because we have to take more material off in here. And you can see here where we've done this, and then we will restain all that and match it. I hope you've enjoyed this. We made the lock work on the door. There we go. And it locks like that. And then you'd come around here and lock this. I would never lock one of these. I've talked about doing that on lids of machines. And it came out wonderfully. I hope you enjoyed the string of videos that we put out on how to restore a Victrola record cabinet. And that's my tip for the day.